Yo, what up? It's your boy Chad, back with another video, back on Angel Time. As you guys looking, I'm doing something different today. I'm gonna do a vlog style video. I got a lot of stuff to do today, so I'm gonna take you guys with me today. So, if you guys looking at the title of the video, I named it Satan's War on Masculinity. Satan's War on Masculinity. Of course, we gotta start this day out with scripture, so I'm here in 1 Corinthians 16:13, and it says, "Watch ye, stand fast in the faith, quiet you like men, be strong." So, yep, let's get it. Like I said, it's 5 o'clock in the morning, gotta go hit the gym, so let's get it. Yeah, you guys see I just parked the car. I'm outside of the gym. So my first talking point I put is modern day traditions. And this comes from the fact that I was actually watching like a documentary or something like that, and it was saying that that men nowadays like we have 1/5 testosterone as our great grandfathers, which means we're 1/5 of the man as our great grandfather used to be. And that made me think for a second, and it's true, because if you think about it, our great grandfathers, they didn't have social media, they didn't have I only think my great grandfather didn't probably even have a TV. Like I said, those days, like, men just worked and came home, or they worked and they had like some type of outside recreational thing. Like, it was no social media, it was no video games, it was no like they used more physical things at that point. Like yeah, so nowadays I feel like men aren't looking to God, and they aren't looking to tradition to show us what men is. Like, they're more looking towards what the culture is telling us what a man should be, and the culture is programming us in a way that masculinity isn't what, like I said, my grandfather was. In the culture nowadays, men are being told that we are dogs, that we are not needed for anything. We're told that like having masculinity or having high testosterone is a problem. We are told that we need to be more soft and more in touch with our feelings nowadays. Embrace our emotional side. And I get called, men like me, like with high testosterone, get called like narcissists, misogynists, chauvinists, if I believe in traditional male dynamics. And the crazy thing is, the same people that call me a misogynist, a narcissist, or whatever, like, if something was to go down right now, they will call men like me instead of the men that they're programming. Like, the funny thing about the well, I don't want to bring this up, but we already know about what's going on in the Ukraine right now. And when that started, they evacuated all the women. Like, so like the women don't have to engage in what's going on over there. So that just had me to think, like, if something was like that was to happen in America, like, the women would do the same thing as the women in Ukraine. Like, they're gonna run, like, they're gonna go. But the thing is, the men that they are creating nowadays are gonna run right with them, and they're gonna leave men like me to pick up the pieces, like, which is not fair. So, like I said, like, you can't like, you programming men to be something that you don't want them to be. And I feel like as men, like, trust me, it's not. And one thing I want to bring up also is someone who is high testosterone and high, like, masculinity, like, to the point where they want to hurt everybody. Like, that's not a man either. A man is always composed within his masculine, like I said, he's composed, he's driven, he's hardworking, He's stoic. Like those are quality, and he's a man of God. Those are qualities of a man. Like not like I said, these Pookie and Ray Rays where you see them out there doing shooting, stabbing, killing. Like those are not men. Like those are boys. Like those are women. Like those are emotional men. Like those are not men. Like I said, a man is stoic. Like a man is like on his purpose. Like those are men. Like they take care of their business, they take care of their family. Those are men, not these men that they're programming us to think, like being hyper masculine and gang banging. Those are not men. Those are the softest men out there, in my opinion. Like they could talk all that street stuff all you want. Like that's for the streets. When they run into somebody like me who's ex-military, they don't mess with people like me. So you go, the gang members, they do the gang with the gang people. They don't do that with the ex-military or people that are like that into like kung fu and martial arts. They don't play around with people like me. They play around with the other gang people. So yeah, so like I said, I feel like as men, like we got to go back to the way God intended us to be, and God intended men to be in his image. And what is God's image? Like I said, he's graceful, he's merciful, he's forever loving, like he's slow to anger. And that's how men should be. We should be more like God, the way God intended us to be, which means the way he is. Like, and so that's what I have as number one. Modern day traditions. That's the way, that's the first way Satan is attacking masculinity. Yo, just made it to the gym. As you can see, it's kind of packed in here today. So today's Monday, so Mondays I usually do back, shoulders, and tries. So I try to record as much as possible, get as much of the workout as possible, because I know it's packed in here. You know, it's the first of it's the top of the year, so everybody with their New Year's resolution and stuff, this will die down by February. This will die down by February, so let's get it. so I had to sneak in the locker room to give you guys number 2. So number 2, I put removing the men out of the household. So according to the Bible, what is the hierarchy of a family, like the hierarchy of the family? And the hierarchy is kids under parents, wife under the man, man under Jesus, Jesus under God. That's the godly hierarchy of a family. Anything besides that is not of God, which means it's of that God down there. So nowadays you see it's cool for women to say that we don't need men and we can raise our kids all by ourselves. Like even you see women nowadays, like I said, saying we don't need men and we just want their sperm or whatever like that. We'll just raise the kids by ourselves. But like I said, like that's not the hierarchy in which God wanted. God wanted the man to be the head of the household, and when the man is not the head of the household, it's destruction. As you can see in some of these urban areas, like when the woman is the head of the household, you see the dynamics of the household and the dynamics of the area. So that's crazy. I was fortunate to have a father in my life, and was he the perfect father? No, he had his mistakes, but he definitely shaped me to the man I am today. Like as far as just things that he taught me, like as far as like keeping your valuables on your offhand. Like if you're right-handed, wear your watch and your jewelry mainly on your offhand, or keep your wallet in your offhand pocket. Like he taught me things as like nobody owes you nothing. You gotta get out there and work. You gotta get out there and get it. Like nobody's gonna save you. Like he told me things like being like shaking a man's hand, looking him in his eyes when you shake his hand. Like I said, just basic mannerisms he taught me like to have in this world. So like I said, when you take a man out of the situation, like it's chaos. Like, and but the Bible says also, because I know there are men that make kids and don't take care of the kids. So there is a verse in the Bible that's saying a man who doesn't take care of his family is worse than an unbeliever. So like to the men out there that are out there like intentionally making babies and don't want to take care of the kids, like you're the worst of the worst, and you're perpetuating the cycle of what's going on in some of these areas. So you know better than any of these women out here saying that they don't claim that they need a man. So that's what I got to number 2, removing the men off the household. So let me get back to this workout. Just got out the gym. Just killed it as you saw it. I feel my muscles already starting to tense up, but that's how I like it. I like to feel that pain. I like that. That's how I know I got a good workout. If I feel it after, I know I got a good workout. But yeah, I'm heading to Queens right now. I'm about to go get my hair braided. So heading to Queens, I'm about to go. It's about to be 9 o'clock, so I need to go get to my car before I get a ticket. Well, my New Yorkers, y'all know, they don't play. So let me go. All right, I'll get back with y'all. All right, just made it to the car. As I said, I'm heading to Queens. I gotta drive all the way to Queens to get my hair braided. It's a long way to drive to Queens. Matter of fact, this works out with number 3, because number 3 I put instant gratification. Instant gratification. So what you see now in the world nowadays, especially in social media, they pushing the fake it till you make it, or they pushing the instant success rather than you putting your head down and grinding and working it that way. And that's taking the fun out. Like, instant gratification takes the fun, it takes everything out of the process of becoming successful and everything. Like one of a man's innate desires is conquest, and conquest is basically like you starting from zero and making your way up to 100 or whatever to a success. Like, conquest is you conquering something over a period of time. Like, so that's one thing nowadays. Like I said, they push it instant gratification. They push it that you're supposed to already be a millionaire or instant millionaire or whatever like that, push button millionaire, rather than you out there grinding, struggling to make it. Like, that's one thing I say about myself too, because the instant gratification has been pushed on me. And like I said, just as far as like this channel, like as of right now, like I'm not getting a lot of views and all that other stuff, but I want to take pride, like I want to take joy in these moments right now, because like I said, conquest, like I want to be able to say maybe a month from now, a year from now, like when I am blown up or whatever like that, damn, I remember when my views was only getting 5, like my videos was only getting 5 views. Like, I remember when I only had 7 subscribers, 10 subscribers, 15 subscribers, 20, like I want to say to myself, like I said, a year from now, damn, I remember when I wasn't getting no views, and now I'm getting thousands of views. Now I got hundreds of thousands of subscribers and stuff like that. So like I said, that's one major way that Satan is attacking masculinity, by making it seem like you have to already be established, or you have to already be this or already be that. And like, I don't want to keep having to bring up women. Like, with women also, like they want to, like, you don't really see like women building with men nowadays. Like, it's more like, hey, I see you at the finish line, like hit me up when you made it, hit me up when you're a millionaire, hit me up when you got the car, hit me up when you got the house, hit me up when you got the yacht, hit me up when you got this and that. Like, it's not the, like I said, it's not like it's what I said before, like it's not the older times, like the traditional, like where the man and the woman got together and they both grinded, they both struggled, and they worked themselves up to that. But now it's just, all right, like I'm a boss, you a boss, like that's how it is. Like, no, like we need to go back to traditional roles, and like gender roles, and like I said, like y'all both, the men and the woman, working and grinding out to become successful, to say like, all right, yeah, we started from here, we started in the projects, we started like we were sleeping on a air mattress, and then now look, now we're living a mansion, now we live in a gated community, now we live in, you know, the suburbs or whatever like that. So that's another thing too. Like I said, instant gratification is definitely how they're trying to attack masculinity nowadays. So yeah, just made it to Queens, about to go get my hair braided. The girl that I get it braided from, she does it out her house, so, and I'm her only exclusive male client. So all my players out there, don't be asking me what's her at, because she doesn't, I'm the only male that she braids. So, but if you're a woman and you live in Queens, if you need a dope hair braider, I got you. So, all right, get back with y'all. Just got it braided up. I threw it in a do-rag so it could be laid down by the time I get to the barbershop. So now heading back to Brooklyn, which leads me to topic number 4. I don't want to say the word because I don't want to trigger anything or anything like that. So I'm gonna just say eminism. You put the F there. I'm not gonna say it. So I'm gonna say eminism. One thing I want to say about that is first of all, I'm all for woman empowerment. Like, sis, go get your money. Like, go become the best version of yourself as you can. Like, I'm all for that. What I'm not for is women making seem like they're superior to us or we're inferior to them. Like, that's the problem that I have. Like, you can be successful and you can have it all or whatever like that, but that doesn't mean you have to put down men in the same process of, like, you could glorify yourself without putting down men in the process. Like, if that makes sense. Like, and like I said, like, I have no problem with women out here reaching new heights, accomplishing things, like being the first woman to do this, or being involved in like different projects like that don't adapt with the ideologies that a normal woman would have. I can understand that, like, but you don't have to put down men in the process. Like, you can just be a woman, be an amazing woman out here doing amazing things without, all right, now I'm gonna stick it to men, and make it a competition between men. Like, so that's another thing too I'm starting to see nowadays. Like I said, I'm all for woman empowerment. I'm all for you guys opening businesses, and you could be a millionaire, billionaire, trillionaire. Like, I do not care about that, but you don't have to put down men in the process of or put down men to make you seem better. Like, because like that's wrong. Like, and like God is not gonna like stuff like that. Like, you're supposed to be humble. You're supposed to be you're supposed to be like that. Like, you're not supposed to be out here like bragging about what you do or how much you make more than other men and what you do better than men. Like, that's not right. So that's number 4 when I want to say, like, feminism. So yeah. fresh out the barber shop, you know. Y'all let me know how he did in the comment section. Did he do a good job, or nah, like he didn't do a good job? He violated me. Let me know. They say nowadays a haircut is a man's makeup. They say what a makeup does to a woman, a haircut does to a man. So, ooh, and that sun hitting me. Woo. Hit the shape up clean. Woo. Y'all let me know in the comment section how you did. Back to round out this video, number 5, I put the over sexualization of women. And I'm sure I don't even gotta go too much in topic to this, because you guys already know how everything is over sexualized when it comes to women. Like you go on social media, even billboards, like nothing is left for the imagination nowadays. Like I said, social media, you scrolling, the first thing you're gonna see is either a bra and panty picture or a booty picture or a woman twerking or something like that, or saying something or referencing something sexual or whatever like that. But I'm not gonna put that all on women, because as a man, you got to be in control over your sexual desires. Like a woman can do whatever. It's up to you to be in control over your desires, and for you to allow it or not. But as I told you guys, I'm gonna make that video this week on how I got in control over my sexual desires. But like I said, I'm not gonna sit here and just put the blame to the women, because men got to be on their stuff too. But to the point, like I said, it's everywhere. Everything is over sexualized nowadays. Like I remember, like I said, when I was working Uber, like the conversations, like Friday, Saturday night, some of these women would get in the car and just be open about what they just did or what was just done to them. Like, and I said this in a previous video also, like there's no shame nowadays. Like a woman will just openly come up and say whatever, like and like I said, there's no even point calling a woman a 304 nowadays, because it's not even a insult to them. Like I said, back in my day, call a woman a 304, like you had to see them hands. Like so yeah, that's number 5, the over sexualization of women. And I don't want to leave this on a bad note, because I'm a solutions based type of person. And I know that it's not popular, or they just don't, for whatever reason nowadays, especially with men's mental health, like they don't tell men what I'm about to say, and that is, like, men, like, you are amazing, man. You gotta, as a man, it's gonna be hard. Trust me, life is gonna be hard. But as a man, you gotta work, you gotta grind, you gotta suffer, you gotta uh, blood, sweat, and tears, all that. Like I said in earlier, like conquest. Like you gotta. It's not everything is about instant gratification. Like you gotta say to yourself, yeah, I remember when I was down here and now I'm up here. Like, take pride in taking the long way, the long, straight, and narrow pathway, rather than the easy way. Like you see these Pookies and these Ray Rays and these other guys cutting corners to get to the riches, because in the Bible it says that a man who seeks pleasure all the time shall be a poor man. And it also says a person who gains riches with vanity their riches will be quickly diminished, like, or something like that. So like I said, it's sometimes it's not even worth you putting your life on the line, or you doing something you out there engaging in nefarious activities for something, because it's not even worth it at the end of the day. Take the long way. Like I'd rather, like I said, take the long way, where I don't gotta worry about cops knocking in my door, or I don't gotta worry about looking over my shoulder everywhere I go, or gotta worry about which neighborhood I'm in right now. Like, nah, man, take the long way, man. Like things gonna work out. Like things gonna work out for you in the end. Like, give your life to God, and if it's meant to be, if it's in God's will, He will give it to you. If not, find out your purpose, and God will bless you. Like, as long as you obeying the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of your abilities, like God will bless you. Like we don't serve a God that you're just gonna just keep put out, and nothing's gonna happen. Like He's gonna bless you. So I wanted to round it out with that, man. So yeah, this has been a long day. Like I've started this 5 o'clock in the morning, and it's almost 4:30 right now. So this has been a long day. You guys, let me know what y'all think about the vlog style type of video. This was fun, but like I said, it was very time consuming, and let me know what you guys think. So I'll get with you guys back another time.